So this is officially going to be game 3, I guess, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
That's all I'm calling it.
that's cool. Game 3, week 7, IBM versus National Instruments. IBM had just tied the series in game number 2, 1-1. Entering game 3 with ArtofWarfare and Solidluck.
Yep, and thank you, Variance. ATrain here also co-casting, and the map is going to be Expedition Lost. Spawning at the top is going to be ArtofWarfare, who picked random, and he gets Terran. So we are going to see a Terran versus Protoss matchup here. And a little bit about each player. So starting with ArtofWarfare from Team IBM, his first season in the After Hours Gaming League, currently ranked in Silver, and did not win his first game in the After Hours Gaming League in week 1, but fought very admirably. I think it was a 50-minute game. It was quite a long battle. We have Solidluck from National Instruments, and Solidluck has been on the team for a while. He's one of their top players, I feel. Former Master League player. Was currently ranked in gold, but I don't read into that too much. Probably just hasn't laddered that much. And he's actually going for the scout right after pylon, and why not? Because his opponent is random. He needs to know what he's up against right away. And much to his surprise, it's going to be Terran. I feel like most Protoss would like to face Terran. The Protoss matchup is kind of cheesy, and versus Zerg, I guess it just depends on their playstyle. So he's going to see double supply depot here from ArtofWarfare, the unorthodox opener, to try and wall off this as fast as possible. And ArtofWarfare starting the barracks. They'll want to get that finished so he can get the orbital command center as soon as possible. Let's bring up the production tab here. Solidluck has not taken his gas yet, so a little bit late on the gas, but maybe he's going to force the Nexus first. Nexus off one gateway. Nope, he does get the gas. I stand corrected. I guess that's not a build anybody would ever use against Terran.
Looks like Solidluck peeked inside of the north part of his main. See if ArtofWarfare was doing anything cheeky.
Yep. And just a double barracks opener for ArtofWarfare, not getting any gas, so not playing to the standard metagame of Terran versus Protoss. Now that the barracks are finished, he wants to get that orbital command center and take advantage of those meals as soon as possible. And Solidluck, skipping Zealot, going off the one gas expand, so I think this is pretty standard as well. Kind of like the last game, National Instruments, defensive macro. We'll see how this works out for them. In game number 3. Still no orbital command center from ArtofWarfare, so kind of nerfing himself here by not getting that orbital command. But he does start gas, and he's probably just going to be relying on a simple Marine Marauder composition for the early beginning, as we have the expansion from Solidluck. And a third barracks from ArtofWarfare, so he could be playing pretty aggressively here. Could go for the SVC pull, and a Marine Rush would be pretty awesome. We'll see what he ends up doing, because he is getting gas, though. So this can't be completely all in.
Oh, really? Oh, I was really looking forward for him to pull the boys.
That Mothership Core, unfortunately, is so strong, and once it gets worked on overcharge, it makes it easy for Protoss to defend against any early aggression. And ArtofWarfare does see that there is an expansion as well as the second gas. Here comes a nice little Marine pressure. Oh, the one probe sneaks in. He's going to get all scouting information on all of this. He'll see the 3 racks. He'll see the gas. And he does lose it, but unfortunately didn't see that one command center, so the timing is actually kind of favorable for ArtofWarfare, because now he's expanding, and Solidluck might be expecting some kind of aggression. The robotics facility just now going down. Worker lead is only 25-20 in favor of Protoss.
It's going to get a lot worse with this second Nexus down now. He got it way earlier than ArtofWarfare.
Yeah, and we do finally have the orbital command center, so we want to get those meals done as quickly as possible. And the transition into concussive shells with Marauders. So very standard play from Art of Warfare. Just a little bit behind in his timings. Hopefully his unit control will help him catch up.
Yeah, it's funny how he opened kind of unstandard, non-standard, and then
Yes.
it's becoming looking more standard.
Yeah. We don't have any factories yet for Art of Warfare, so he's going to want to transition into Tier 2 and get those mighty medevacs to help support his army. Only 3 gates finished for Solidluck, so he's just working on his macro, trying to get the probe count up, playing it very safe. And the one observer going to go across the base. Still doesn't know about the second, or the natural. Maybe he was expecting some units that didn't arrive.
Yep, the worker kind of slowly pulling away the Protoss in favor of National Instruments opponent. But never underestimate the power of mules. Oh, look at the observer. Looking and seeing everything.
Factory's just now finished, so now Art of Warfare can start getting some starports. He actually drops down to some turrets to try and help deal with these observers.
He's gonna need them. Dark Shrine's coming down.
Actually, the army size is in favor of the Terran Art of Warfare. Unfortunately, he just can't push yet. He doesn't have stim researched, I don't believe. Nope. And he drops a scan. He sees that. Oh, did he see the? I don't know if he saw that. He did not see the Dark Shrine, unfortunately. And I mean, he's going to have 2 turrets in his base, so he's actually going to be somewhat prepared for this, to preemptively throwing down those turrets. And here comes a Warp Prism from Solidluck. The Dark Shrine should be finishing fairly soon. But Solidluck sees this one missile turret, so he must know that he won't be able to do too much damage with these Dark Templars. Actually upgrading the high-sec auto-tracking, you don't see that very often, but these missile turrets will be able to shoot down even farther away. Here comes that one Warp Prism. Going to try and target down that one missile turret. If that falls, it's actually going to be a big loss. Another missile, another Dark Templar in the natural. So this Dark Templar has doing so well. Getting kills on the left side, but he needs to drop down a scan. He scans his main. Unfortunately, losing some SCVs at the natural. And ouch. One missile turret is all that remains. Can he save it in time? Looks like it will fall. So now he's only got one more scan. So he's got to use that scan very carefully here. And this Warp Prism doing a lot of nice harassment. He's going to try and shoot it down as fast as possible, but the Dark Templar has done so much damage, 14 kills already. And when that's all said and done, 15 workers killed. The army side is now 3x in favor of Protoss. Here come more Dark Templars. He just doesn't have the scans right now, so Dark Templar's doing so much damage. He's taking out the turrets. The one turret delayed, and this is not looking good for Art of Warfare. Just nothing to deal with these Dark Templars. We're just having to feast. So many workers lost. There's only 10 that remain, and trying to clean up the... Oh, the Dark Templars actually end up killing that army. There's only one Marauder left, I believe. Two now, but there's just one more scan. There's just no workers left. There's 2 workers left, so it looks like National Instruments will take it. Art of Warfare leaving the game, and National Instruments will go up 2-1 on Team IBM.